Even after 51 of them, we still feel like all the national parks are different, and Isle Royale was no exception. It's actually an island in the middle of Lake Superior, and it stretches for like 50 miles. We took a ferry from Grand Portage, Minnesota, and the ride was great. It was kind of a scenic cruise in itself. But once we got to the island, our main mission was a 3-day, 42-mile backpacking trip across the entire length of it. So we hopped on the Greenstone Ridge Trail, which goes all down the spine of the island, and we were actually joined by two of our friends, which made it really cool. The first day we camped at Lake Desor there after 11 miles, then hopped right back on the second day.
And we're going.
We were filtering our water. It was nice and cool, straight from the stream.
Good shot. Perfect.
And then the second day we also got really great views from these glades up on the ridge. We were kind of socked into the forest previously, so it was nice to see what was all around us and Lake Superior off in the distance. This was actually 15-mile day, so it was a pretty long hike. You just go for the whole day, and that's what you do. So we had a lot of fun, though. Huge props to our friends who it was their first big backpacking trip together, and it was so cool having them along. This is our second campsite, where we enjoyed splashing in the lake to cool off. Okay, my first leech.
Cole's first leech.
But then had some consequences.
Ooh.
He is really stuck on there. Man.
You need the tweezers?
I don't know. Caught him.
No, don't let him get on your finger.
So after that, we kind of just observed from a nice distance the lake. Day number 3, back on the trail. More beautiful views to either side of us since we're on that ridge. You can see Canada in the distance.
Oh.
Little wildlife, some turtles on the trails, a bunch of frogs. This bull moose was the coolest thing we saw by far. There are like 1,300 on the island, and 2 wolves. So the wolves had their pick. But unfortunately, they're kind of dying out, which is a whole nother story. And then we also, on the third day, got to be down along Lake Superior.
How cold is it?
It's so cold.
So we had beautiful views of the whole coast. And finally, after that 16-mile third day, we were able to hop on the ferry the next day and travel back the whole length of the island on our return to Grand Portage. Our feet were tired, our stomachs were hungry from all those backpacking meals, but really proud of getting a real in-depth look at that beauty of Isle Royale.